and we've been talking about tribalism and teams having that fans around them. It just feels for me like Croke Parks bring that out of the locals. It just feels like you go into the den there. And I mean, we went over in 2009 after a very successful year with the Springboks, where, I mean, we beat the British Lions, beat New Zealand 3 times. And then we went to Croke Park and we absolutely got smashed. Remember, we arrived there, the mist was hanging, you couldn't see the ball when it was kicked up in the air. It was really cold. So, yeah, and I mean, the fans just felt like they were louder than ever before. So, I mean, a great experience to go there. I think it's going to be an amazing Friday night. 2 teams going at each other. I mean, it's going to feel like the tribalism. I mean, the Bulls need to go into that lion's den and go and try and slay the lion. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be a great experience. So, yeah, it's a pity I only played there once. It would have been nice to get a victory there as well at some stage.
Victor, this one, just to follow up on what you guys just said about Croke Park. I mean, having not experienced that, where would you rate Soweto 2010 and the vuvuzelas?
Yeah, I mean, I get asked this question a lot. What was the most special game that I played in? And I mean, there was World Cup finals, the Super Rugby finals, but I mean, those 2 weeks going to Soweto was just unbelievable. It's almost the same thing, getting all the whole of Pretoria, traveling to Soweto. I mean, the first week against the Crusaders, it wasn't that bad. Second week when we arrived there, everyone had vuvuzelas. I remember my daughter were only like, I think, 4 years old, and she could blow the vuvuzela, and she had one on her way there. So, I mean, line-out calls, any calls, you couldn't hear each other. It was just too loud. We had to go to the hookah like they do these days. Normally, we call the line-outs in the line-out, and it was just unbelievable. I mean, arriving there, driving in, seeing the Pretoria supporters mixing with the locals there, braaiing outside in the backyards, just two of the best weeks in my career to see what, I mean, again, what sport can do to a country was unbelievable. But that noise was just crazy.
I was going to ask you, you answered it now, but I was going to ask you about the braais on the way. I mean, we know that Durban, Kings Park has got the Beefield party, but I mean, Soweto, that was a very different party on the way to the field.
No, I still get goosebumps thinking about it because remember, we didn't know what to expect. Will the supporters buy into the Soweto move? But they did buy into it because of the players. The players were so excited to go to Soweto and play there. And I mean, when we drove in there and we saw this Tuda Boere Oomies with the horns and everything in there in the backyards of the locals, I mean, drinking black labels, having fun, blowing vuvuzelas, standing side by side, it's just unbelievable. So that drive into that stadium was unbelievable.
You see what? Have you got a similar story of a stadium or a venue that outside of the norm, other than Croke Park?
Oh, you know, going to Thomond Park in Munster is no fun task. When that place is full, you feel the wrath of the Red Army and Munster fans down there, and you feel it long before the stadium. You know, the bus driving through the burbs all the way up to Thomond Park is another special place. But some colourful language throughout the warm up is just standard, and it's all part of the rivalry. So yeah, I hated going there. I don't like Munster, but I really respect for them for what they have done and what they were. So yeah, that's a tough old place, and one that, yeah, as I say, like Victor, get goosebumps when you think about those special occasions that you've been a part of.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I appreciate it.